answer me. Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm a little shorty from Rodney. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if the retaliate, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, trying to make shake, trying to rap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you when everything's great, I got nothing to say. Feet up on the dash.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It's PSG, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the main striker is the precocious Kylian Mbappe. Well, so many negatives for Real Madrid last season, and very disappointing in the Champions League. Beaten pretty comprehensively in the round of 16 by a dynamic Ajax.
Well, absolutely. It was young boys against the old heads, and the old heads just fell apart. Ajax was superb on the night, and I just think that Madrid took them for granted a little bit, and that's probably where Real Madrid are at right now.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Carvajal plays with Marcelo as fullbacks. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Di Maria. Far from a good pass. Well, much has been made of the way our hosts like to press high up the pitch, really force errors. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It's very effective. I mean, if you press as a team, all it takes is one errant pass or a poor first touch and you're in trouble.
Neymar! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Real Madrid always have to be up there as favourites, not only to top the group, but to go all the way to the final. So much quality throughout their team. Paris Saint-Germain are a joy to watch too, as we know. We'll just have to keep a close eye on this group to see how it progresses.
And Neymar! And with that, the attack fizzles out. A look at Neymar, a true entertainer, whether for club or country. Lee Dixon, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I'm so pleased I've retired, I know that. I wouldn't like to mark Neymar. He goes left, he goes right, he turns you in circles. Absolute genius.
I'll tell you what, he's wishing you hadn't retired.
No need for that.
Well, almost an early test of officialdom. What's the referee going to do? Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
Thiago Silva. Under Herrera. Neymar. Given away. Cleared away. Possession ceded by the Merengues. He's got space. Neymar. Crossing possibilities. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think you could think anything else after that challenge.
Delivered into the box. Benzema. Bale. Hazard. Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, the semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup. They had a few...
In position to give them the lead, maybe. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Given away by Real Madrid. Bale. Karim Benzema. Bale. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. The ball with Luka Modric. Casemiro. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. And they've won possession again. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Benzema. Carvajal. Crossing possibilities. Can he get them level? Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. So, a Real Madrid corner. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. This is Neymar. Neymar. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Modric. Corner given to Real Madrid. He's driven in the corner. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Modric. Casemiro. Foiled by Herrera. And fired over by Kroos. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, I have to say 6 out of 10 for Real Madrid in this first half. They've been the nearly team. It's close, but they just need to be a bit more aggressive in midfield. Get the ball into wide areas, get the ball in the box, stretch the opposition.
Not giving him a moment's peace. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Thiago Silva. Verratti now. This is Thiago Silva. And on the ball, Sarabia. Sarabia. He must finish. And in the back of the net for PSG. Their lead extended to 2 now. Well, a second goal for them here. He's enjoying space. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Under Herrera. Di Maria. This attack looks highly promising. Putting them under the cosh. Cross blocked. And played in by Di Maria. Van Aert. Bale. And so the half-time whistle has gone here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. It's with Vinicius Junior. And that's an important intervention.
Well, as we can see from the stats, PSG enjoying the bulk of possession here. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Well, it came to nothing in the end. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? And possession lost, intercepted. Cross. Vinicius Junior. Hazard. A small victory for the defender against Hazard. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. And the alarm bells are ringing. Oh, a vital interception. Marquinhos. This is Thiago Silva. Now Meunier. Meunier. Is it going to be Meunier? And a wonderful
Save keepers, mate. Well, that's
in by Neymar. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Verratti. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Modric. An important interception. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Di Maria. Well, it was fired Well, straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent position from here.
Cavani. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And taken away from Hazard. Hazard. They've given. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Hazard. Draxler. Draxler now. Bale. Hazard. Bale. Shot attempted. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Corner for Real Madrid. Hazard. Casemiro. Sloppy in possession. Draxler. Modric. Well, great read there to intercept. Neymar. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Bernat. And Neymar. Will it be? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that. Got to have really good technique, and oh so close.
10 minutes left for play in this match. Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Hazard. And this would reduce the deficit. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. This is Neymar. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. It's Neymar! That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Marquinhos.
Well, PSG have certainly worked hard to be in front here. It's been anything but easy. The fans can sense it too. They're just cranking up the atmosphere a notch or two. They know the players need support over the last few minutes.
Mbappe with it. Cavani might fancy it. Missed. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And following the challenge, the referee has decided to caution Sergio Ramos.
Well, I wonder how many yellow cards he's got at home. He certainly collects a few during the game.
Not all that convincing defensively. And Varane foiling them. This is Thiago Silva. Verratti now. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. And he's found the net here. Edinson Cavani. No shortage of goals on this match. Well, now is his final, and Real Madrid.
God at his finest, wonder what after man prime is. Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put a bit of pressure on the spirit of the highest. Do it, I will. Do it, I will. If they don't mean him, then you betcha I will. If they don't mean me, then you betcha I will. Better big up your love for the betcha I chill. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see it. Oh my gosh. Guess you never know what you got till it. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see it. Oh my gosh. Guess you never know what you got till it. is. Nah, they don't know me. They can't hold me. They box, they talk, I know they can't show. Please believe me. They deceive me. They flex, I know they can't see me.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Real Madrid up against Club Brugge.
Well, we talk about getting good start in European football. Both teams losing their first game put the pressure on. Who can come out with something at the end of this game?
Starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And lining up as the lone striker is Eden Hazard. Well, who was Santiago Bernabeu, you might be asking? He was involved at Real Madrid for a long time as a player, director of football, coach, manager, club president from 1911 until 1978. Yeah, the steep-sided stands here, I believe, create a unique atmosphere in European football. Absolutely brilliant. Okereke. Mbaye Diagne. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Beautiful pass. Now can he deliver accurately? Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And it's gone behind for the corner. The end product just wasn't there. Can he give them the lead? And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. And he's fired over the corner. That's all they can conjure for now. Hazard. Modric. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Luka Modric. Bale. And is it going to be Gareth Bale? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Given away. Marcelo. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. In possession, Marcelo. Vinicius Junior. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Delivered into the area here. Not fantastic defending. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. advantage with Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Modric! Was an important piece of defending. Well, it has come to nothing. Vinicius Junior. The ball with Luka Modric. Smuggled away. And breaking at pace with menace. Okereke. Into the advanced position. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. Good tackle. Just wanted to get it out of there. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
It's with Vinicius Junior. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Untidy in possession. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And scope for the cross. Keeper did his job to begin with. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Former. On the ball, Diatta. Running with the ball confidently. Varane carrying out his defensive duties following the cross. Corner kick played over. Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Must score! And it's come off the keeper. And very deftly cut out. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League. An incisive pass, beautifully struck and foiled only by the post, Lee.
Well, how close can he get? He's 3 inches away from score.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And begging to be put away. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. A very good tackle. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Teammates could potentially join in. Low one in there. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. It's going their way, 2-0. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Goodness me, he skewed that free kick completely.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, this Madrid side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially in midfield and up front. The team's nearly clicking, just not quite there.
Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Read it superbly to take back possession. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. The cross is on. Shot attempted. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And the referee has given them a corner. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Well, just couldn't giving it a try and putting his body on the line. And that... And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Diagne. And that is offside. Here's Ramos. Hazard. Carvajal. What a shocking pass, really.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Eden Hazard. Bale. Kroos. Hazard on the ball. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And he favours the inside route. Luka Modric. Nice and easy for the keeper. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Toni Kroos. Modric. Hazard. Bale. Moving the ball nicely. Looking for that final pass. Casemiro. Bale. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. Crossing opportunity. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Diagne. He's given us away. Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now what can you do with it? Bale! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, 2-1 it is here. Might really be able to trouble them here. Half an hour remaining then. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this cross? It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Modric. This is Gareth Bale. And now here's Eden Hazard. Gareth Bale! And the keeper gets in the way. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. This is Varane. Kroos. Hazard. On to Bale. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
That's a very impressive piece of defending. The ball with Luka Modric. Hazard. Bale. And he takes it on, and that's a fine stop. And over comes the corner. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Real chance. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2. Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, as we see from the stats, it's nothing to split these two teams up. It's been a brilliant attacking game. Defences are stretched on both sides. Midfielders creative for both sides. And the forwards have had a field day, Derek.
It needs an accurate cross. And now here's Eden Hazard. A sloppy pass. Diagne. Schreivers. Real Madrid have given us away. It's got to be! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And it's Dennis. Space and time for the cross. James Rodriguez. Tau. Ritz. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Can he put it away? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Casemiro. Here's Carvajal. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Modric. Hazard. Asensio. Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez.
Well, listen to that noise. Real Madrid fans going absolutely berserk, trying to urge their team on for a winner.
Former. Well read to ease the pressure. We have entered the final minute of normal time. In possession, Marcelo. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. And it's Dennis. And given the situation, a real opening now. The net is staring him in the face. Superb piece of goalkeeping to prevent them from falling behind.
Oh, top keeping that is. Top keeping. Well done.
That's it, the final whistle, and the malaise in Europe continues. Points dropped once again, and the...
apresentar pra vocês grande irmão.
They don't want me to know about my heritage. Out here doing what they never did. Sleep is a cousin of death. It's probably why I got so many relatives. Landing in Brazil on a villa. From the Cidade Gels, but a sinner. They said my dreams would never get bigger. The face of an angel, but the mind of it. Yo, I got. If I ever get provoked, lying in the devil's clock, you're regretting what you sold. Blessings are the roads, is the heaven where you go? Let me know the price you're selling for your soul. When you selling demons belling on your phone, the concrete roads are never gonna grow. I signed my deal on one condition. When it's my time, let it know. nearly died the other day. More time, I feel like I just wanna run away. Picture perfect now, I'm painting picture with flows. Chain to your love, sugarcoat it in gold. Granddad told me your shit gone sell. Bad man, which part bad man gone chill? Where's my I need that. Pick up, then off to the. Now I'm in prison by decision. Should've listened to my granny. Had a vision of bringing all my to the Grammys. All my dying one by one. Pray that my mommy don't find my pick my path for a reason. Make some apple pies from the Garden of Eden. Your main course nice. What you saying for dessert? Mom cried tears. See my name in the hearse.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Real Madrid facing Galatasaray.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points, as before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And lining up as the lone striker is Eden Hazard. Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, teams like that with huge histories, and Real Madrid are right up there. They've won everything.
Well, here's how it looks for Galatasaray. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Bale. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Here's Lemina. Falcao. Illegal play and hence a free kick. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Younes Belhanda. Ryan Babel. He could pick out a teammate. Nicely blocked. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? Referees like to manage the game just as much as... Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Well, I understand there's been a goal at the Parc des Princes. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Lemina. Babel. And back with Falcao. Lost it. Younes Belhanda. Şener Özbayrakli. And it's with Nzonzi now. Lemina. Nzonzi. Falcao. Here's Lemina. Falcao. And in with a real chance. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. They've regained possession. Falcao must score. Terrific diving save by the Belgian.
What a save from Courtois. Brilliant.
And the short option preferred. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Bale. Might be able to produce from this position. Untidy, Gareth Bale. Babel. He's found a pocket of space. Crossing possibilities. It's got to be! Still alive. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, it has come to nothing. Modric. Teammate in support. And a goal here from Toni Kroos to put his team in front.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Let's have another view of that goal. And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Sofiane Feghouli. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Will he play it in? It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. And over comes the corner. And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers, to pull saves off like that.
Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper. Well, the coach will be pleased with the midfield area. They've created a lot of chances. It's just the forward's job now to put the ball in the back of the net. They're behind in the game, but for how much longer?
Here's Belhenda. Nzonzi. And it's with Falcao now. Hazard on the ball. Got to it easily, the keeper. The ball with Luka Modric. Eden Hazard. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Lemina. Nagatomo. And it's with Falcao now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Hazard. Canny defending by Gross. And a throw-in it's going to be. Lemina. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Falcao. Ryan Babel. And it's with Falcao now. Falcao has it. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Younes Belhenda. Nagatomo. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Well, that's how to do it defensively. Casemiro there. And taken away from Hazard. A chance maybe from the wide position. And scope for the cross. And it's with Nzonzi now. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Falcao. Failed to keep hold of it. Modric. This is Gareth Bale. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. And that is... underway then in The second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Lemina. Ryan Babel. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here.
Well, Real have not had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
And it's with Nzonzi now. Falcao. Velanda. It has to be. And it wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
This is Varane. Here's Carvajal. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV. Live, it's Real Madrid versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
Hazard. Is it going to be? What a high-quality stop it was.
Well, look at the speed he sets himself, Derek. He gets ready and makes a really good save.
Kroos with the corner. No end product. It's with Vinicius Junior. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Now Hazard. And he took care of it defensively. Eden Hazard. He takes aim. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Younes Belhanda. Modric. Bale. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now Babel. Lemina. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And that was a very fine read. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort and it's a great goal to boot.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's going their way, 2-0. Nzonzi, Falcao, giving them the gift of possession. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Modric. Casemiro. He must finish. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Casemiro. Modric. Bale. And now here's Eden Hazard. Can't miss, surely. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Hazard. That's how to rob them of possession. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Hazard on the ball. Hazard. They do pass the ball with authority. Couldn't... Keep it. And it's with Falcao now. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. This is Gareth Bale. Staunch rearguard action. Bale. Luka Modric. Now Casemiro. Hazard. Top-class defending. Cleared away comprehensively. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Bale. Now Isco. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Now Casemiro. Hazard. James. Hazard! Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Younes Belhanda. Fantastic overall read by Isco. Real Madrid get the throw in. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Bale. And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. Breaking at pace. Feguli. And slipped through beautifully. Now this could really lift spirits. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Bale. Pavel. Şener Özbayrakli. Given away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Isco. Isco! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Yeah, it was a good performance. Tight game, entertaining game, back and forth. Test for both sets of players. But one side has come out on top, but only just.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
GND.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to as Real Madrid try to confirm their place in the knockout phase. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Real find themselves in a very strong position. I can't see them letting it slip from here. They're in really good form, very, very experienced unit. I can't see any reason why they wouldn't qualify from here.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Carvajal plays with Marcelo as fullbacks. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And lining up as the lone striker is Eden Hazard. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Thomas Meunier plays with Bernat as fullbacks. And leading the attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Can he deliver accurately? Given away. Well, looking at the table, it might be a night of celebration for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages this evening with games to spare, Lee.
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points should see them through, whatever happens in the other games.
Pablo Sarabia. Luka Modric on the pitch is class personified. Lee, what are you expecting to see from Modric?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in, then quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
He's got to score! An early goal. It is the ideal opening. And back in business, advantage PSG. Slipshod passing. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the home team. 12 minutes played.
Beautifully weighted ball. Will he finish? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Eden Hazard. Well, he's lost it. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Read it superbly to take back possession. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and he's just over the bar.
Hazard. Given away by Real Madrid. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Space and time for the cross. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Corner awarded to PSG. Punched away. No let-up in the pressing department. Marquinhos. Neymar. And Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. So 2-0 now. Bale. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonials. So I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. It shows well. Here's Mbappe. Good numerical situation. Sarabia, and it's gone. Out of play, goal kick coming up. Untidy it was by Meunier. Manoeuvring his way forward. Wonderful chance. Taylor, and oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and he's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So there we have it, 2-1. Pablo Sarabia. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Real Madrid still find themselves very much in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They just need to stick to the game plan, maybe force the game a little bit more in the second half.
Benzema is with Vinicius Junior. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Vinicius Junior, Karim Benzema. Marcelo, this attack looks highly promising. Kroos, Casemiro. Casemiro, magnificent stuff, and quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, Derek, all that work in the first half has gone to waste, conceding just before the half-time whistle. The manager will be fuming.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, the happy times are back. The coach is more than delighted by his team's response.
Goals are plenty, 2-2. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Modric. Casemiro. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Shot attempted, and a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah.
And that is that, half-time here. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Verratti. Neymar. Herrera. This might pay dividends. Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
It didn't happen for them. Bernat. Mbappe. Here is Juan Bernat. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Modric. Well, usually a standout, and was in the first half, Luka Modric.
Well, Derek, he's done what he gets paid for. He's scored a goal, he's put his team in a good position. He's played very, very well as well. He's been lively, imaginative, real good performance from him.
Mbappe. Neymar ready. Not really the ideal clearance. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. So the game has been restarted. What sort of response will that elicit from Real Madrid? And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Mbappe with it. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Substitution it is for PSG. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Space and time for the cross. This is Gareth Bale. Bale. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Under Herrera. Cavani. Under Herrera. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. Cavani. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. A very attractive looking move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there. Bale. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. This is Gareth Bale, a bit sloppy in possession. And a strong tackle. Bale. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. So 20 minutes to go. Might really be able to trouble them here. Options in the centre. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And a corner there that really lacked guile. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Karim Benzema. Bale. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Clattered away. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, late goals. We've seen Real Madrid get them time and time again. They won't give up, that's for sure. They'll pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
Well, he failed to get it away properly.
Well, these Real Madrid fans are demanding their team attack here. It's fair to say they haven't been at their best today. But you'd like to think they get another chance or two.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Draxler now. Mbappe with it. Space afforded PSG. Now he must favour the cross. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Karim Benzema.
Well, listen to that. Real Madrid fans going absolutely wild. Can they urge their team on for an equaliser?
And 5 minutes to go. Here's Mbappe. Gay. Giving it a try. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Modric. Bale. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Thiago Silva wins it. Bernat. Space on the flank. Crossing possibilities. Cutting the ball back. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that. And that is that, the final whistle here. Still time is on this. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It's Real Madrid up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Welcome, everybody. Quite rightly so, Real Madrid. Massive favourites for this game. You can see why with the quality they have throughout their squad. Their first-team players are better than most, but the underdog always has a chance. Over 2 legs, who knows what will happen. I'm really excited about this game, Derek.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Carvajal plays with Marcelo as fullbacks. And lining up as the lone striker is Eden Hazard. And now this Champions League round of 16 first leg begins. It's with Vinicius Junior in full control of the ball here. Low ball in and cleared away. Bertrand Traoré has it. Rain Adelaide. Traoré. He's got space. Hazard. Bale. Well, he is without question one of the foremost players in world football, highly creative. I'm talking about Eden Hazard, and you have to think that he's going to have a big say, Lee.
Well, what can you say about this lad that hasn't already been said? I've watched him an awful lot, Derek. Still can't work him out. I can't decide how I would play against him. Predominantly right-footed, but he can go both ways. Superb balance.
Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance.
Bale. The keeper completely untroubled. And that's an important intervention. Dembele. What a shocking pass, really. Bale. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, the pass not finding its target. And now here's Eden Hazard. Opportunity it is. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And now the delivery. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, it petered out. Couldn't keep the ball. Marcelo. On, and he's made headway. Keeper did his job to begin with. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Dembele. Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. Now here's a Real Madrid factoid that might stun one or two younger viewers. Between 2004 and 2010, they couldn't get past this stage, the round of 16 league.
Well, it stunned me as well. I wasn't quite sure about that, but I'm sure you're right, Derek. Yeah, I know normally the group stages is a warm-up for Real Madrid, but in those years you mentioned it wasn't the case. But now I'm pretty sure that the focus is right on knockout football.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Hazard! Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And here's Jeff Rain Adelaide. Here's Ramos. It's with Vinicius Junior. Hazard. Bale. The Merengues have lost the ball. Dembele. And here's Jeff Rain Adelaide. Dembele. And passing with a velvet touch. Traore. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Well, they have the ball once more. Effective challenge. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Hazard is with Vinicius Junior. A real opening now. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
And he takes on the shot. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Traore. It's been whipped towards the near post. Fist on ball. A chance now with the corner. So the corner played into the box. Mendes. Completely misfired with that one. A long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. He's managed to lose his marker. Traore. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Now Casemiro. Hazard. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. He cuts it back. It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
It's with Aouar. Marçal. Thiago Mendes. Rain Adelaide. He continues his run. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Has a go. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. This could be an interesting avenue. Very quick thinking there. And that is... And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And a chance for them to nudge in front. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Danger averted for now. Course. He's given it straight to the opposition. Room on the wing. It's there for him. That really was a terrific save by the Belgian.
Oh, Courtois at his best. What a fantastic save.
He's driven in the corner. Not to be this time. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Being pressed and pressed high. Given away by Real Madrid. Looking confident. Might be a chance here. It has to be, surely. Can they put it away? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. This might have potential. Dembele. Depay. It's got to be. Routine stop for Courtois. Not giving him a moment's peace. Eden Hazard. Bale. Hazard. This is Gareth Bale. Carvajal. Bale. At times they make passing look easy. Hazard! And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Well thumped clear. Targets to aim at. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Real Madrid get the throw in. Hazard. Hazard! Cornet has it. Dembele. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Cornet has it. Momentum from... Oh, he's through here. That is a tackle and a half. Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Thiago Mendes. Toni Kroos. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
Time is running out for a Real win.
He's in with a chance. It's there for him. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Corner given. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. No real conviction in the challenge. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Toni Kroos. Robbed them. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? It could be up for grabs. Decided to come in from the flank. Got to it easily, the keeper. It's with Aouar. Dembele. They might be able to get in now. Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance, he was brave, just not his day on that occasion.
Hazard. Bale. Hazard. Carvajal. And space for the cross. He cuts it back. Hazard! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Modric. Casemiro. Well, great read there to intercept. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Real chance. Targets available. Cross comes in. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
And 5 minutes to go. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Individual brilliance. He's got to score! Lightning fast reflexes to preserve the parity.
I thought it was going to be the winner, but hats off to the keeper.
Well, it has come to nothing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Hazard. This is Gareth Bale. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Here's Carvajal. Modric. Eden Hazard. Effective challenge.
It's no kidding. Give it to you one time, it's opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. No, I'm sick of Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna see the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coupe for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice speaking truth for the cost. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the buzz. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some 50 shoes. How do they dance to your contract?
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And it's the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Olympique Lyonnais facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Hopefully a little bit better game than the first leg. Very, very close, nothing in it, but a little bit tentative, a little bit nervy in that first leg. Obviously led to the 0-0. Who will crack first?
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now this Champions League round of 16 second leg is underway. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Bale into the advanced position. The Olympique Lyonnais starting lineup. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield.
Goodness me, he skewed that free kick completely.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
Using his physical strength to shield it. Rain Adelaide. Gliding through the gears. And now they have the ball back. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. Playing it in, keeping it low. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Well, really stout defending there, off the line. Well, much has been made of the way our hosts like to press high up the pitch, really force errors. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It's very effective. I mean, if you press as a team, all it takes is one errant pass or a poor first touch and you're in trouble. Obviously, you have to be very, very fit to maintain that over 90 minutes. But in the modern game, that's a basic expectation.
Bale. It has to be. It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Thiago Mendes. Depay. Given away. Hazard. Well, a small victory for the defender against Hazard. The ball with Luka Modric. Bale. And now here's Eden Hazard. Magnificent defending. Modric. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking, very much an option. On the ball, Marçal. An important interception. Modric. Bale. And here's Rain Adelaide. He's given us away. Usain, and threading it forward. Well, not quite. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Hazard. Modric. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And possession ceded by Lyon. So a throw in here. It's with Aouar. Thiago Mendes. Rain Adelaide. Running towards goal. And now he must score. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Traore is with Aouar. He's taken on his opponent here. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Modric. Real Madrid have given us away. Depay. I think Varane was one step ahead of everybody following the cross. And they're trying to get right into his foot. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Will this prove to be a turning point? A sending off. Everything was going their way. But will it continue in that fashion, Lee?
Well, goals change games, Derek, but sometimes red cards do. Will this be one of them?
Dembele. Now, this might pay dividends. Aouar. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Here's Carvajal. Hazard. Bale. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Good heavens, they're dicing with a bit of danger here. Only a caution. Could have been another red card.
Well, it could have been. This is where your senior players are really important. Control the game, control your own team, keep your composure.
And it's there for Gareth Bale. It's still alive. I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
This is Varane. Now Casemiro. This is Gareth Bale. Clattered away. Thiago Mendes. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. We've had the official word. There will be a wonderfully weighted pass. Danger averted for now. Hazard. This is Gareth Bale. Hazard on the ball. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just look. And the whistle is sounded for... So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And that is how to thwart them. Bertrand Traore has it. It did look on for them, but not to be. It's with Vinicius Junior. couldn't keep the ball. Dubois. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Bale. Bale. In possession, Dubois. Dembele. Real chance. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Carvajal. Modric. Kroos. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And very deftly cut out. Given away. Vinicius Junior. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. They will now make... use of the substitutes bench.
To be replaced by number 27, Maxwell Cornet.
Toni Kroos. Given away by Real Madrid. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. This attack looks highly promising. Options around him. Excellent defending. Awar. And the cross into the middle. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Now Casemiro is with Vinicius Junior. They've regained possession. Cornet has it. Dembele. Maxwell Cornet. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Getting forward. It's with Toussaint. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, that's one for them to pursue. It's a cross towards the near post. Punching it clear. Bale. A small victory for the defender against Hazard. Thiago Mendes. Dembele. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. It might be on for them. Dubois. He could pick out a teammate. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. It's there for him. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just... a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Here's Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Karim Benzema. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Asensio. Well, body in the way. And possession lost, intercepted. Now can they counter clinically? Dembele. Depay. Toussaint. Slipshod passing. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Marcelo went strongly in. Benzema. Can he take advantage? Oh, perfect timing as far as that goal's concerned. And not much time for the opposition to get back into it. Ahead on away goals.
Well, sometimes when you're playing against 10 men, you think it's going to be easy. This team has just proved it different. Look at them now. They've got back in this game. Well, the manager knows that's plan A sorted. Got themselves back into this. Now can they go again?
So as far as the aggregate score is concerned, 1-1. And he was in the right place to intercept. Karim Benzema. Not a good pass. Dubois. Toussaint. Mendes. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Marcelo. 1 minute remaining. Marco Asensio.
There will be a minimum of
We've
2
had the
minutes.
official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Jason Denayer. Depay. And Olympique Lyonnais remain on the attack. The referee's whistle, full time it is. And Real Madrid are the side who...
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me keep my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Block my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. I'm just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. I'ma do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve it. Show XTO and that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleep. Show XTO and that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Good evening from me, Derek Ray, and Lee Dixon. It's the UEFA Champions League. We're in the knockout stages, and Manchester City hosting Real Madrid. It really is a mouth-watering prospect, this.
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. City really have to use home advantage against this Real Madrid side. Can they put the back four of Real Madrid under enough pressure tonight? We'll wait and see.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 21, David Silva. Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson starts in goal. Benjamin Mendy plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. Manchester City did lift a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up watching them, Lee, but that would have been just before your time, I think.
Only just, though. I missed that one. But it's nice to see them now playing at a higher level and producing European football that we're all proud of, and certainly got my Manchester City supporters cap on. Well, it's in the cupboard anyway.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Carvajal plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. And a chance for him on the flank. And a very good challenge. Marcelo. Kroos. Benzema. This is Gareth Bale. Carvajal. Possession one. David Silva, so wonderfully creative and silky. Lee, you would expect he'll have his say.
Well, 3 goals.
It could be for Raheem Sterling. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Over it comes. Splendid save to foil the header, Lee.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out the net.
Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Bale. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, I do just love goals like this. On the breakaway, they soak up the pressure. You have to be organised when you haven't got the ball to break into the positions when you get the ball and hit the team on the counter-attack. And it's a clinical finish at the end of it as well.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Cutting infield here. An unforced error, you've got to say. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And he cuts inside. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, he was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Modric. Bale. Modric. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
It's with David Silva. This is Kroos. Benzema. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Mendy. Sterling. The ball with Rodri. Oh, nice ball. Crossing possibilities. Aguero. Ronaldo. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Benzema! And we've just seen the counter-attack that can be so lethal. That was close.
Well, yeah, invite the team onto you, be structured, and then hit them with pace. Wasn't far off.
Now Casemiro. Stones attending to his defensive duties. Space afforded him. Not really the ideal clearance. Being pressed and pressed high. Benzema, untidy in possession. Now Mendy. It's with David Silva. Sterling. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Karim Benzema couldn't keep the ball. Benzema. This is Gareth Bale. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Modric. Bale. Benzema. Kroos. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. I must say, no shortage of space. Modric. Eden Hazard. This is Gareth Bale. Luka Modric. Benzema. Here's Modric. He continues his run. Is this the moment? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, they've been poor all day, Derek, and you sense there's going to be a rollicking in that dressing room after the game.
It's going their way, 2-0. Given away by Real Madrid. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And that was a very fine read. A real opening now. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Couldn't keep it. Through ball from De Bruyne. The flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Promising sequence. And is it going to be Gareth Bale? Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And so the... And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. The ball with Rodri. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Rodri. Aguero. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Sterling. And a fine stop. Hazard on the ball. It's with David Silva. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? He's got to score! That really was a terrific save by the Belgian.
Oh, Courtois at his best. What a fantastic save.
Now, can he deliver accurately? And Bernardo's... It has to be! Whatever it takes to keep them out. And now here's Eden Hazard giving the ball away. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Bernardo Silva. And teammates to play it to. And cleared away. Bale. Joao Cancelo. It's with David Silva. Aguero. Good tackle. Real Madrid have given us away. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Rodri. Back from the byline. Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
David Silva. The ball with Rodri. It's with Bernardo Silva. Too much pace. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Really a very poor ball. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. He's found a pocket of space. De Bruyne. A chance to level it. Favouring power over subtlety. He's hit the woodwork, Lee.
Well, 8 yards to aim at. He's missed all 8 of them.
And very deftly cut out. Getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? De Bruyne. Oh, he's through here. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Another corner. And firing it into the... Punched away. Can he deliver accurately? Firing it in. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And over comes the corner. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And he takes on the shot. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Put in by De Bruyne. Well thumped clear. Joao Cancelo. De Bruyne now. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? And Bernardo Silva has it. It's with Joao Cancelo. Clattered away. Karim Benzema. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Benzema. Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. Bale puts it in. Completely misfired with that one. A long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
Given away by City. Wonderful chip, and then fine goalkeeping.
Well, he came off his line, knew what the player was going to do. Great save. So much work been done by Man City, so little time left. The fans are
That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. That really was a terrific save by the Belgian.
Oh, Courtois at his best. What a fantastic save.
Bale looking purposeful. It might be. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces. It's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
And now Kevin De Bruyne.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Goals are plenty. 2-2. What a shocking pass, really. And now here's Eden Hazard. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. It's with Joao Cancelo. Well, that was all down to the pressure applied and a throw forthcoming. Hazard pulls it back. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
The fourth official has indicated...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Modric. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Benzema. Firing it towards goal. Staunch rearguard action.